Okay. Looks like we're all good. Yeah. Yeah. Spin around. Hey, viewers. Got. I don't know why I'm holding you. You're not cute, Thulu. There we go. How is everyone? Other than Chris, who's apparently sick. No one likes a sick Chris. So, today, I felt like playing, well, for like a couple weeks now, I kind of been, getting like a really need to play like a Pokemon ROM hack. And it's been something I want to stream for a while, so I'm like, let's do it after I finish up Shantae. And here we are, playing a Pokemon, Hamrack. I was gonna call it a Hamrack. That sounds delicious. No, a ROM hack. I will actually get stuff started here. But before we start, grab your beverage of choice. I'm lame and I'm drinking water today. Because not only is it bad to be sick, it's also bad to not be hydrated. Also, I just felt like drinking water. I got that craving. Just to drink more water than pop. Safety tips. Okay. Let us hit the restart button. I was just checking to make sure the game worked and I could actually get it running on the Retron. How's the volume looks a little low? Just give me a sec here. I might have to turn the music up here. Hold on. Looking a little bit lower than we're used to. There we go. That should be a bit better. Nudged it up a bit. Alright, so as this will come up, this is definitely not Pokemon Ruby or Sapphire. Though it looks very much like it. Just because, obviously, if you don't know much about ROM hacks, what they do is they'll take the ROM, or basically the game source, as it were, and they'll tweak it to their liking. And Pokemon Shadow Lugia is apparently in this. And what they'll do is they'll take the base game, the ROM itself, and they'll tweak it in various ways. Pokemon's a very popular one that they tweak. A lot of RPGs tend to be really popular tweaking ones, and old school platformers like Mario also happen to get lumped in that category. And what they do with Pokemon is they'll usually try to remake like newer games into an older engine, or they'll try and make updates of older games, or they'll try to do original stories. They'll try and implement original Pokemon designs and stuff like that. And you get a lot of those. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately in this case, some of them have really bad translation into English. Because, surprise, surprise, North America and South America aren't the only places that play video games. And then, subsequently, aren't the only places that have people who have really good skills with the computer. And that's how we get a lot of unique, I'll say, ROM hacks. And Pokemon Arcoiris happens just to be one of those. The game can be played. Yes, it's working. That is our first... I should probably preference, so next to just testing to make sure the game worked, I got to relive some of the flavor texting of this game. Years ago when I first got this game, with a bunch of other ROM hacks that I grabbed, ROM hacks including Pokemon Darkrai, Chaos Black, and Shiny Gold, which Shiny Gold was interesting because it's basically just a remake of Gen 2, before they had announced that they were doing a remake of Gen 2 for the DS. So yeah, years ago when I first grabbed this game, I did like a live tweeting of me playing it and sharing screenshots, and just, it is silly as all hell, and it's a very good streaming game, to say the least. Anyways, the game can be played. Trying to figure out the buttons here, because I'm using a Super Nintendo controller, so a few of the buttons don't exist on the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, that's right. I was like, wait a second. It is right. X and Y do not exist on the Game Boy Advance. More ways than one. Options. I just want to change my frame type because I'm so old school and old. I like that. Okay. New game. Get ready. It starts right away. Hello! That tastes to return to talk with you. Then it seems that it has gone to you well last. Now it... Oh shit. That goes way too fast. It watches east. Pokemon of water. Azurail. I wish I could see what that last text box said. It automatically skips it. You can tell it's Spanish. That's the language. That's originally, and perhaps the person who made it is more familiar with their Spanish language than in the English language, being probably their second. I would assume that's the case. Encounter in the broader of Rio town. I don't know how to pronounce half this. But the rare thing is that it took a letter, which was of Professor Ivy. This dedica that I envied to person to look for one Pokeball very rare and unica in the world. To laboratory of Vinical Island. I'm not even gonna pronounce that. Spanish is not even my third language. For that reason, I need your aid, since single confro in you. Now I need that you write your personal data. In the following form, which vary... are you a boy, or are you a girl? Cool thing is, of course, you got standard boy sprite, red. And then girl sprite just happens to be Misty. We cannot not play as Misty. Alright! What's your name? I'm tempted to go as Misty. But we will call ourselves Cat Girl. Okay, I can do... There we go. This is my Super Nintendo controller that I have to really press the select button in with. I don't think it's as bad as the one that I gave you, Chris. Where you really have to press that one in. Cat gal. I could put girl, but here we are. Cat girl? Etis is your name? C! Yes. Ah, okay. Something about the word C I really love. Just want to say that. Though I always spell it wrong. Because I always spell it. Fuck it. Anyways. You're Kakarot, who's moving to my hometown of Little Root. So, although it says that I'm moving to Little Root, if I'm not mistaken, this is in a completely new region. Or at least the region layout is not Ruby and Sapphire. I get it now! You traveled in Great Zeppelin! That you don't waste the time. 10 take care of in passage, and by any eventuality I lend to you Pokemon. I hope that benefits this new adventure. I love it. And you do not forget. This is a scene I can't move around. Probably move around shortly, though. Oh. Whoa! I want to jump off! Let me jump off! The box is printed with a Pokemon logo. It's a Pokemon brand moving and delivery service. Okay, so they all just probably say that. I will just say that if you ever move to a new place in a Zeppelin, probably staying around where all the cargo is, not a smart idea. Also, that's not a Zeppelin. That is a fucking UFO. Hey, Pikachu! You come with me! Oh, this is me. We are in I don't know. We are in Island, and I don't want to lose you. Follow me. So, okay, I have a Pikachu. Level 5! Oh, fuck off. So that's my bag. Me, save, options. I wonder if... Can I examine... I can't examine the Zeppelin. I just want to examine everything just to see what, like, weird descriptions are given. Also, the door glitched into the... Hold on. Just, you know. The best thing that I have done in my life is to travel. When he was young, I liked to cross each island of this great word. I don't know how you pronounce that. Let me talk to you. See. One sounds in living an adventure with his Pokemon. Extervis Plains. To raise the great Montes, but of the zone. To cross the immense Oceano. Or to explore those mysterious caves. And many things, but to travel is Maximo. You do not create. There's something so charming about all this. Wow, okay, something about adventure. Hi, I'm called Tony. And alive is this place called Isle. Wow, that is some thick Spanish. You divert too much. You divert too much. I assume it. Sorry, seeing like two different languages together just kind of like starts messing with your mind a little bit. So you're trying to decipher it, all of it, all the broken English mixed in with the pretty much at this point broken Spanish as well. And you're just like, is that supposed to be a Spanish word or is that an English word now? Hi, you're accurate. You seem a good trainer, but equal I must evaluate. If you see somebody with black clothes, since they are dangerous. Shout out to people who wear black clothing. You can occupy some berries to cure your Pokemon. Each 3 and uses a league Pokemon made in Punro Island. Many trainers of different regions are specifically going to challenge to each champion of Narinja. You would have to try to challenge it, although I do not believe that you win to him. I have created an Arcoiris to verify the badness that there is in Pokemon, but to anybody it interests my invention to him. Hello there, trainer! You've got a wonderful smile there. I have a hobby collecting the profiles of Pokemon trainers, so how about it? May I see your profile? See. Yes, thank you. May I see your profile? Oh, you're not into it right now. Well, anytime is good by me. I guess it's just not a feature that was into us. I look at the map. According to this map of Ruby and Sapphire, Little Root, which is all the way over here, is not my starting city. My starting city would be, fuck, what is that? That's the third city, where your dad is the gym leader. If I'm not mistaken. I love Ruby and Sapphire, but I can't remember everything from it. Yeah, we will not be able to. I gotta talk to them. I have to. Yeah, I don't think any of this is translated. Probably would make sense. What does Nurse Joy say, though? Hello, this is Center Pokemon. We here to deliberate Pokemon. You want that we take care of the Pokemon of your equipment? Very well. 10 a little patience. Single Sierra a little while. You're welcome, I guess. 10 a little patient. Oh my god. No. Since I could have lost my item, and he was not valid to obtain it. Welcome. That you, Offerance? Buy. Oh, I got 3,000 Pokedollars. Potion, antidote, something. Oh, well, it tells me there. Heal, so it's paralysis, sleep. I think we'll be fine. I can... Something in something but? No, whoops. These words. Thank you very much, visit us. How are you doing? You enjoying this broken translation? You are. Nomi Dagaros to Kanto. Obviously, we're from Kanto. Media Horonos visit. Una persona. Wow, I'm butchering so many things right now. Professor Oak! The Grand Professor Oak. Something about Professor Ivy. Wow. Wow. What happened to the stuff? Where are things I know? The other person who I visit to us, I mentioned something on mysterious Pokeball. As much by a simple item. Yes. Is she saying there's... I don't know if she's trying to tell me there's an item here that I could be picking up. Anyways, well, let's continue. Oh, we got a Pokeball. Kakarot Encountero Etra. Kakarot, I place his thing into a bag. What did I pick up? Okay, so that's an ether. That's an ether. If you have 6 Pokemon and soon capture a Pokemon, but it is sent automatically to the box of L of your PC. Yes. So this is where I gotta go, I suppose. Or maybe not? Here, I'll check what the other way is. The music tells me that's a route. Or a route. Same difference. Oh, there's a Pokemon shop here that's covering a tree. So is that guy just selling things illegally? Welcome. This guy has Pokeballs, though. Pokeball? Good election! Whichever unit you want. Pokeball, and you want 10, it costs to you 2,000 Pokedollars. Here you have. Thank you very much. I'll throw in a Premier Ball, too. Oh boy, Premier Ball. It's the best things. Let me go. What do you guys gotta say? Even if a Pokemon is weak now, it will grow stronger. The most important thing is the love. Love for your Pokemon. Do you use Repel? It's Pokemon away, so it's useful when you're in a hurry. Do you have any antidotes with you? They don't sell antidotes. They sell something similar to antidotes. So it seems like what they've done is they've mixed two ROMs by the sounds of it to try and like cut back on a lot of the English translation. I can tell a secret, you! I am a great trainer! Ah, you do not create to me. It's a good thing I have a Pikachu. It's a very nice Misty sprite.